Okay, this is a walkthrough of my mini album using the Simple Stories collection kit called Retro Summer. Let's take a look at it. This is 8.5 long, 4.5 tall, and there's a 1.5 inch spine. It's an extremely sturdy book because I had some of this canvas board, you know, like you paint on. So I used that as my chipboard in place of it. I did have to use a little bit more of the wrap cardstock just to make sure that the corners got covered well because it is pretty thick. But I cut this out from the collection, and then I put it behind the sparkly paper. So I liked using the glitter paper behind some things just to kind of give it a pop. Added some flowers from my stash, and then there's some of the chipboard pieces. So I just put a ton of the tags in this front pocket. So I cut this down, it was 4 by 6, and then I just made it a little bit smaller, and I put some of the another piece of paper behind it and turned it into a pocket. But I thought it looked cute having all those tags sticking out. I thought it looked really fun. For right now, I just stapled my ribbon in. I might go back and put something else on there just to kind of hide the staple, but let's take a look inside. Let me make sure I'm in camera. I think I am. So there's just a pocket here, covered it with the glitter paper, used some of the ephemera, and did mount this on foam tape. I loved these tags in the collection. I had an ice cream cone flat back that I glued to the top, and then I just took one of the cut aparts and turned it into like a tag with a pull here and put a little flower on there. But I just love the paper. I think it's super cute. Once it's all put together, it's even cuter. This is an easy book to make too because I repeated the page styles. So all the pages are the same. So you have a magnetic closure here. And when you open that, I think that's a great place for a photo. Or you could do two 2x3s. When you open it, I left a spot for a picture. So I left that open. Just for decoration here. I could have left that open maybe on this side, but I didn't, so you could stick something out, so that you might want to consider that. And then on the inside, I just used some of the cut aparts because I don't think with one collection I would have had enough paper to cover everything. This is artisan cardstock. It's that new aged, I don't know what the name of it is though. Okay, so then I put the magnet here and then on here. Now all of the tops have a pull out. So on each of these, there's 3 pages to this book. So on each one of these, I put a letter that spells fun. So this one's the F. And if I stand this up, you can see it just kind of goes right here. Okay. Now this hinge system is different also. You'll notice you can see the hinge. I made them taller. They're 1 inch. And then I attached my paper not all the way down so you could see the paper, and I think it just kind of makes it lay a little bit flatter. So then on the other side, we have a pocket. So all of them have the same style. This is a pocket, and it holds the tags just perfectly. And then there's a tie closure here, and then it's just a little booklet, not even really a booklet, just a flip here and a flip here, and then you can tuck things behind on this side. I think I left that one open too. And then we've got that. So I thought this would be good for journaling. Now the ones at the top, I didn't put pattern paper on those either. I was really concerned about not having enough paper. As it turns out, I probably could have done a little bit more, but it's okay. I can go back now and make some cards or I could probably fit something else in the top, so I could make another insert for like pictures and stick it in there. There's plenty of room, I think. Okay, so then let's just continue. It's the same idea. So here's our magnetic closure. I put a flower on this one. I had some of these little girls in my stash. I thought they were cute and her shirt matched. So, and then again, the same format as the previous one. I love this paper. And then we've got 2 of the cut aparts here, up here and down here. Okay. Here's the U. So I could have maybe put paper on the back. It would have been pushing it a little bit, but I think this would be good for a plain picture. and then I can journal on the front or vice versa. Put the picture on the front and journal on the back. Depends how many pictures I have, I guess. On the back then, another one of the little flips. This says Simply Summer. Again, I loved these. Super cute ephemera. This is a tuck spot. I used different colors of ribbon for the closures. I just thought that looked cute with the style of the paper. Some of the ribbon is easier to make bows than others, and the older I get, I think I'm getting bow challenged. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm struggling. Ugh. Come on. Nope. Maybe I should just give up. And yikes. Okay. There's that pocket. Left them plain on the back. I did ink with pink on all of this stuff. Thought that was cute. Third final section here. I thought this was cute. I put a little flat back pearl in the center of the radio. This was in a different location on the cut apart, but I had to cut it smaller, so I just cut those out and glued it on the bottom. Flower from my stash. That's from my stash. So this comes down. And then we have the same format again. I hope that shows up in camera. I don't know if it's making it. These are left open so you can tuck something in there. Here's the insert for that one. I think this is my favorite page from the backs. Tag. How cute is that? And then that's tuck spot 2. You can see I use glitter here and there, the glitter paper. Let's see if I can tie this one without messing up. There's got to be an easier way than what I'm doing. I know some people make like two bunny ears, and I've never learned how to tie that way, but maybe that's what I need to do. And then the back is the same as the front, just a pocket with some of the ephemera pieces. Added that ice cream cone again, it's super cute. And then one of the cut aparts, and I have the tab and I put the flower on it. This is on foam dots, the chairs. And then on the back, I had this paper in my stash from I don't even know how long ago, but it's kind of a fabric type paper and it's got sequins sewn on it, but the pinks were perfect. So, and then on the side, I just put that little saying. It says, warm and sweet summer sunshine. But you can see how thick that chipboard is. So there is, I didn't need a closure. It was just the right size. I'm happy with how it turned out. There is going to be a tutorial, and it's going to be a fast and easy one because all the page styles are the same. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is called Retro Summer by Simple Stories.